Okie dokie, so here's the thing. I was just able to move the colony 3 feet from the original position. You can see here's where they were. And I bring them to this spot here. 4 feet. So every 2-3 days, you could move them a little 3 to 4 feet. And I'll be moving these colonies going that way. You see I already start to put down the stand there to move them to that other location in the next 3 days. So that is what you do. Simple and easy. Yeah man. And you see, I just moved them here today to show you. All the bees that were coming at this position here, they're all by my foot hunting here now. They will be able to find the colony right there. So you see how they're moving right over because they could smell it. Right? So that's all you need to do, man. It's simple and easy. Alright. So that's another recipe for you. Cello to the Good Honey Bee Yard. Thursday, August 5th, 2021. It's 3 p.m. and the bees are happy. Check them out without a doubt. Right here at the Good Honey Bee Yard, beautiful Caribbean island of Trinidad. I am H.T.Y, man, and don't forget, a thumbs up will be very helpful to me in promoting this video and getting it going good. Don't forget to like and share as well. Ring that bell icon. And you can see there, these colonies are not accustomed with the sunlight, you know, so much sun. And we're having a lot of sun now, and they're trying to get, like this bees here, it has so much sun that it melts the wax on the landing board, and the bees here got stuck into it, the dead bees, so they're trying to take away the dead body there. Take it out from there. See another one there. So before they get too angry with me, let me just move on. See how they're fanning here? We have a little beard here and some more dead bees there, and that is due to the poisoning now. Ah boy, this stinging me now. They gave me a little warning sting there. I give them some liquid feed, so this is why they're trying to hustle to get it in, or trying to get to it. You see, look at this one here. The wax melt and all those bees get stuck there. So I'll have to come out at some other time and get it out with the hive tool. But that's not good for them. So I'm almost totally transformed this area here into my temporary new bee yard. So it seems like I have to put back a covering over here for them, because they're not accustomed to this amount of heat and sunshine. I have a bee buzzing around me here, vovoning around my head. So let me go to the old spot and give you a little view of what is happening over there. Hold on. Okie dokie, this is the old spot. Almost everything have been moved right now. I took off the shed, all the galvanized. I just have to transport it now. And what we have here is all these stray bees that coming back to find that their house has been moved. At least they will have these 2 boxes here that they can beg a lodging in. So the next step is to move this one here tonight. I'll move this one tonight, and this one here I'll keep walking it back until it reach to the new location. So every 3 days I'm going to move it 3 to 4 feet in the direction to where I want to finally reach with them. So nice sunshine. Yesterday was 31 degrees Celsius. I guess today will be the same. Watch out, that blue skies, boy. Whenever you see blue skies like that with no clouds, it means that the night will be cold, because all the heat is going back out into space, so the night will be cold. Yeah, man. So I'd say, well, okay, let me just make a little video to keep you abreast of what is going on. As you can see, we still having dead bees, and that is probably due to the ones that down to the end part of it had gotten the poisoning. So my hope is that I can go in, I can open up those colonies and see what is happening down in the brood, see how much supers I can leave on the colonies or to try to take care of. You know, many different things that get a feel for. Hey, that beast thing punning, boy. Yeah, man, because I went there just not to make this little video, they decided to give me a sting on my foot. Right. So goodbye to this location, which have served me for many years, and let's see if things will be a little better. I don't know if the bees will go back to the fields where they're getting poisoned, but in the meantime, I don't have any other options right now. I have to look at the fact that predator larceny can affect me in that that area that I'm thinking about, where we had bees already. It still have some bees there, and the fact that I will have to, you know, make a whole day just to go and do one or two little things to the bees in that location. Because we have some people here that, you know, it's really something else, you know. So in one case, you might be getting away from the poisoning, but then you have the predator larcenists who will come and hear what they was doing now. You'll be surprised. I don't know, they probably would, you know, time you or observe your ins and outs, or, you know, that kind of thing. And as soon as you leave the apiary, they will go in there. Well, in the earlier days, they would go in and make a whole mess, you know, like a bear. And then they graduated to cutting out the comb with the honey. And then they further graduate after that to taking the whole comb and going with it. And then they graduate again, where they would come and extract your honey and put back everything like if it's theirs, and they go on with your honey. Well, before that, they were stealing the whole colony. They first started stealing the whole colony, but then they started getting caught. So they graduated to all the other steps that I just talked about. So now, in some cases, they come back to the first part, where they would come and take your whole colony. But most time they would just come and extract the honey and go with it. So you might go there knowing that you have honey. When you open it up, it's empty. First thing you might tell yourself is, hey, like the bees drink all the honey, boy. But that's not the case, you know. It's the humans, the predator larcenous human, who would have done that. They got caught. some of them. So that's how we know. You see all these bees here trying to get into that colony. Yeah, man. Got a big drone there, he just fly off. Yeah, so that is one of the things that I'm thinking about, you know, having to get back into that mindset. I've seen pollen going in there too, you know. Yep. So in a sense too, I'm kind of a little hesitant to move the bees. I'm hoping that the farmers in this area here would cease in their poisoning and, you know, moving the bees to just that distance away, 120 feet away, will also change the bees' foraging pattern, you know, to some extent. You know, we had to try all kind of different things, you know. So I still have quite a bit of odds and ends work here to wrap up before this site is totally vacated. But I'm going to tell you something, it was really nice being here. Comfortable, easy, in your own backyard. Whereas right now, it's in my yard. If you're watching between the trees there, you'll see them. See them there? Right in my yard. Those brown things you see in there, that's the colonies. It's not that far. 2 footsteps away. I can stay from my window and look at them. Yeah, man. So this is another good bees video coming to you. At the same time, we have a guy over there tying some steel. We have a construction, some construction work going on. Home construction. You can see him right there. So where he is working and where the bees are here is just about, I would say about 20 feet. So I'm going to be putting up another stand over there to house the other 2 colonies, and then I will have to see about constructing the overhead shade. Quite a few little things odds and ends to be done still. Alright, so here we're going on. I'll come back to you in another good bees video, and you know, thanks very much for watching. Like and share, subscribe, ring that bell icon, and I guess we'll catch you in another video. You see the sun so hot. That box over there, that whole colony is the one that is a rough box, you know, rough inside, rough outside. I wasn't able to smoothen the outside of those lumber, and I can see from here where it is, the wax is melting in the sun, man. So that is another thing. You see how it's looking whitish there? Yeah, that's another reason why I like to keep overhead covering too, you know. You see, the bees wouldn't have to do all that laborious labor, put all that laborious labor in keeping the colony at the 95 degrees. You could save them from that, and they could put that energy into something else. So I'll have to work a little faster in putting up overhead shading for them. Yeah, man. Alright, folks, I'll give them the feed. They have both solid and liquid, so they could choose whichever one they want. And in this container on the ground here, I had a little extra, so I just leave it there for it to rub it out. And they did a good job in doing that. And if I think I see what I saw just now, I think I see a lizard there dive and eat up a bee. Lizard right on the ground there. I don't know if you might see it walking around. Lizard getting some feed there. Maybe if I go closer, you see it walking there. I don't know if you could see it, but he's having a good time, man. You have a lot of lizard around here. So that is why you need to have your colonies on a stand like that. And in this case, what I did is I have, for the lizard, I really can't do anything, but they will eat up all the bees that get a little poison and fall down wiggling on the ground. That will attract the lizards. So they will help me into cleaning up the ground so it wouldn't be stinky. Let me see if I can get a little closer so you see that lizard as it run off. Keep looking at it right there. You see it? Alright. If you want to walk up the wall over there, watch. See who in there? Okay folks, sometime we could have a little fun watching nature. So folks, the heat is causing the colonies to boil out on the outside there. When I say boil out, I mean come out, because inside is too hot. Yesterday we had it over on this colony here, that one in the middle. So I had was to open the entrance a little wider to prevent that. Hopefully tomorrow or the following day I will be able to open up these colonies here and assess what is happening and see how best I can do beekeeping with them. Alright, so stay safe so you could do beekeeping. TTFN. For all those who are new and don't know, even for the ones who are not new, you like this video? Yeah man, that's what I'm talking about. Also, hold on. There you go. TTFN.